What's up, Crypto Nation?
Do you have a flag? Yes. ¿Tú la amas? You love it? Yes. La vida por tu bandera. You give your life for your flag. For your country.
We live right now. I think
Same.
this is what I'm watching right now.
So did you feel like you crossed the line?
Siente que cruzó la línea.
See, I was out having too much fun last night. Me and the wife and
Speaking of Cuba, I noticed that you wanted to go home.
missed all the UFC fights, man. We were supposed to watch it at the bar last night. We ended up not because we kept moving from bar to bar. And why does it do that? Oh, switch it back. There we go. So it was just having a little bit of fun. I got a shave. And he's looking crazy right now. Let's talk some crypto, man. Let's talk some crypto. First of all, let's talk about yesterday, man. I had a blast yesterday. Me and the family, you know what I'm saying? We had fun last night, yesterday, man. It was my youngest, my second youngest daughter's birthday party. If you didn't see it, we took her out to SeaWorld. You know, had some fun, and I shamelessly plugged BitPay. Every video just about because you know, just to have fun, man. But you know, just to also show that everything that was paid for yesterday, all the presents, all that stuff, man, came via BitPay, BitPay Visa card, and it was really freaking amazing just to be able to spend that money in that kind of way, spend crypto in that kind of way. Really made it a unique experience. We didn't come out of our pocket at all. Even on the date night, which y'all probably don't see the date. You haven't seen the date night yet, because hold on, let me see. The date night video was pretty dope. Yo, what's up, Baba Will? BitPay is nice, man. I like BitPay. It's pretty freaking nice. We had some fun spending that yesterday, man. It was nice. I did get a chance to see that the market, the crypto market has rebounded a bit, which is good for me, obviously, because you know I was ready to cut my losses, man, for most of my other holdings and throw it all into STEEM and BitConnect, and I just say, you know what? Let me not worry about stuff like that right now. Let me just. It doesn't even matter right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, those things don't even matter. Just let them sit where they are. Let them be where they're at, and just go have fun, man. So that's what I did. I didn't touch anything all weekend. I'm tired as hell, man. Tired as hell. We stayed out late. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while since me and the wife had a date night. You know, we had a nice date night, and we shared it with a couple that a couple of my friends that are now here in San Antonio, and they came along too. My parents, Katie, my wife's parents, watch all of our kids. They offered to watch, not just our kids, but our friends' kids, our kid as well. So we all got a free date night. Went down to the river walk, got some nice Mexican food, margaritas all night. Fun, man. It was fun. Heck yeah, man. You get a free date night. No, date. Free date night. Nah. You know, when you're married and you have kids, man, you don't get date nights very, very often. A date night is when you get to go out with your wife again. You know, like you would go out with your significant other and not have the kids with you. That's a date night. But yeah, man, it was fun. It was hot as hell yesterday, man. It was like well over 100 degrees. And we're just walking around SeaWorld, man. I think I lost about 7 pounds just walking around, man, in the heat. You know what I'm saying? So it was brutal. The kids had fun. You know, that's all that really mattered. The kids had fun. And dude, if y'all seen the video clip or the video where I was showing some of the food in one of the restaurants that they had there, the reason why I was trying to show that is because if you've seen all like the desserts and the and like the snacks and shit that they had, like everything, every dessert, every slice of fruit, like oranges, all that stuff that you saw was like $4 a piece. It didn't matter what it was. It was like 3 slices of watermelon, $4. A cup of sliced oranges, $4. It was insane. It's insane that when you go to these places like Disney World and SeaWorld and all these places, how much they charge you for commodities, and you know, it's crazy how much they make. Insane. Just glad that I had crypto there to pay for it. But other than that, man, STEAM was looking pretty decent yesterday. It dropped again, which I was actually kind of surprised that it dropped again. I thought it was gonna stay pretty big, and you know, but it dropped again, which I'm fine. I'm all good for it dropping. You know, I mean, I don't want it to go to $2. It just makes it more expensive. You know what I'm saying? For me to acquire it if I decide to buy some. Oh yeah, that's right. I did check it out last night. We officially hit the 800 supporters on Steam it. Freaking amazing. I stayed up quite a bit last night trying to edit the post. I haven't seen it or been on it since last night, but last night when we came back from going out, I got on the computer and I had already uploaded the videos during the daytime to YouTube, so I just left them unlisted, and I went ahead and started trying to edit the Steam It post for last night with all those videos, because I did a bunch of clips and not all the videos were long. I wanted to make a single post on Steam It instead of like nickel and diming. You know, I'm not greedy, so I'm not going to nickel and dime, you know, my supporters with, you know, 30-second video here, you know, vote on it, you know what I'm saying, to get currency or whatever, and then I shot like 8 videos yesterday on my cell phone while we were out. And so I just wanted to make one giant post with commentary and stuff like that in between each video, telling a story, a timeline of what happened throughout the day. And so I think it came out pretty well. I was a little tipsy while I was typing it, but I think it came out pretty well. But yeah, it was an enjoyable day. Shooting the videos with the phone. The new phone was pretty amazing. I like that. Also paid for with crypto. What is this? LG V20. Just a bunch of necessary things that needed to happen. And hold on, Aaliyah, get off my stairs. Take that back to your room.
I'm gonna pause it.
There's nothing for you to do down here. What are you chewing on? That you're not supposed to be chewing on.
It's still part of the popsicle. There's so much in my mouth. It's
No, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, you know, let's say, go do the spanking. These kids, man, they're crazy, man. They think they try to take advantage of you when you're sleepy. What are y'all getting now? What are y'all getting now? Aaliyah?
Getting this. I'm getting this chips.
No, you're getting some of them. See what I'm saying?
Get your own bowl.
See what I'm saying? What do I think about Golem? What is Golem? Golem 6.0? What is that?
Get your own bowl. No. Yes, because I'm not going to share.
Well, I think I know what Golem is. I don't know what Golem 6.0 is. I haven't been following what Golem has been doing for, man, a couple weeks.
Daddy,
1 second.
I'm not going to share the chips. There's like a lot of them in there.
Why, Aaliyah, you need to put chips in a bowl and you need to share them. That's way too many chips. This is why y'all don't have stuff left over to eat during the week. You pour an entire bag into a bowl.
Not walking on.
But 6.0 miner? Golem can be mined now? I thought Golem was an unminable coin.
We're not walking the go.
I think 10x.
We're not watching the show.
Give me 1 second. You're about to lose the chips if I hear talk. Hey, you're about to lose the chips if I hear talking. I don't want to. Don't. Yeah, I thought Golem was an unminable coin. Stop talking. Eat chips. 10x is great to buy now since it's under $1. The fact that it's up, I don't know. Find out entertain. I don't know, man. It's under $1, man. That was the hugest pump and dump that I've seen yet. I don't know if it will ever make I don't know if it'll ever go up that high again ever. Dex says not yet. Go to golem.network/alpha. Give me a little rundown on it, man. I'm on my phone, so I can't really go to it right now. But what I think about Golem as a whole, I think it's going to be great. That's why I still hold on to it. I love Golem. They need to make some moves quickly and make some efficient moves for sure to stay alive. Right now, ever since we've been getting hit, with the constant Red Sea battle, man, that crypto's going through the last couple of weeks, it really has not recovered back to where it was prior to the redness going on. Aaliyah, what did I just ask y'all to do? No talking, just eat. Yo, what's up, J-Par? Any of you guys ever hear about Chaincoin? No, I've never heard anything about Chaincoin. I think maybe I saw somebody talk about it in the chat. Final says, I love Veritasium. Do you? Veritasium was one of those ones that when I saw it, it was around like $6 on a different exchange. And, again, people hype everything up. And it's when you're talking about these ICOs and stuff like that, man, it's really, really hard to tell what's really going to happen with any of them. People always hype things up. You look at 10x. I mean, people hyped it up. They bought into it, and look how much it was when it came out. Insane. And then look at where it's at now. So that's why it's like when I see things like Veritasium, it's like, yeah, you kind of have that thing in the back of your head that says, damn it, I should have just got in, man. $6. I could have, 10x my money, and when it hit the exchange. Because look at Veritasium, even when it launched, it was $6, and then when it came out into the next exchange, it was selling for like $66 or something crazy, and it went up from there. And now it's looking almost identical to what is the other one it's almost identical to? That's around $200. It's crazy, man. Dash. I mean, like, it's crazy, dude. So yeah, it was definitely a good pick, I think. But it is what it is. You never know, man. Let's see. Why do I keep hearing Chaincoin all the time? Now, I did hear Chaincoin last night. Look at this. There goes the bull, the young bull. Robert Whitaker last night, boy. He put on him and Romero put on a show last night, man. I just watched the recap. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it was crazy. I think I heard Chain Coin mention some at some point last night in the group chat. But I have not looked into what Chain Coin is or what it does. Do me a favor, we got 6 people in here, people. 6 people. Hit the smash button. Smash that like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It does everything to help this stream and help things go, man. Appreciate it. There we go. Appreciate it. 4. There we go. Thank you. 5, baby. There we go. Come on, man. You're that 6th person, man. Hit that like button, man. Thank you. This what's up. This what's up. Let's see. CGI rendering is the first and very illustrative case of real Golem usage. Rather than using costly cloud-based services or waiting ages for one's own machine to complete the task, CGI artists can now rent computer resources from other users to render an image quickly. The payment from a requester is in the case CGI artists is sent directly to providers who made their resources available. In addition, when the artist's machine is idle, they can accept tasks from other users. That's pretty dope. Only if you use my code. I can say things like that, Amanda, about. You see, I don't know, man. I'm conflicted with the Genesis mining thing, man. I don't know, man. I have yet to put any money into it yet. I don't. To me, the whole code usage thing, they haven't really put any real. There's no real advantage for anybody to use anybody's code. To me, with Genesis mining, it's just, hey, use my code, bunch of code spamming. So I really don't advertise it much. I just really leave the Genesis mining code in my description. That's about it. But sometimes I may tell you guys, just use my code, please, so I can get some more free hash power. But I have not put any money into Genesis mining. My pleasure, Final Entertainment. Golem project is a work in progress. Current version is an alpha stage. Oh yeah, Brass Golem. Yeah, okay. So it's not fully secure, but sure that you understand the risk before installing the software. What do you say? Hash Flare is almost as expensive. Yeah, it is. Hash Flare is kind of expensive, but I don't know, man. I still have not found the connection of putting money into Genesis mining or cloud mining yet that, the return doesn't seem very lucrative. It doesn't seem very lucrative at all. It just seems like I'm better off just buying the coin and holding it for as long as it would take me to get my my return. That's kind of how I see it. Let's see. Jerry, what's up, man? See, he's smart. Jerry Ellis Genesis code. He put his Genesis code in his name. That's pretty smart. That's pretty slick. The High on Coins group is doing a pump and hold with Chain Coin. It went up from 7 cents to 80 cents in 2 days. It's not bad, man. But see, the dangerous thing is when you dump it. When it dumps, you got to be in the know. If you're not in the know, shit, you're gonna be holding on to some garbage coins. Dake said 1 year contract in hash, and then Genesis mining is 2 year. The only way I see mine clouding profitable, honestly, is if you're able to get tons of referrals like Trayvon is. If you're able to get tons of referrals like that, if you're able to get referrals like Craig, you know what I'm saying, like these guys that Crypto Nick, if you're able to get referrals like those guys, like people to actually use your code a lot, like I said, man, they are killing it when it comes to Genesis Mine, dude. And That's no shade. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do it. You know what I mean? I don't, like I said, I don't see the real advantage of the code thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how do you get people to use your code? I don't know. Like I said, I only just put it in my description. Sometimes I'll talk about it and be like, use my damn code. Use it. But other than that, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like there's any real need to put money into that when, to me, the real way you win with Genesis mining and like Hashflare, I don't even know if Hashflare, I can't talk about them. I don't really know about them. But Genesis mining is the real way you win is the more people that actually use your code and actually give you free hash power of Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? For referring them. That's, to me, that's the real win. If you can, the more people that you can get to pay for, to give you free hash power, then you're winning because you're not really putting as much money into it, which means you're getting free payouts basically just for referring. So I don't mind it, but as far as putting your money into it, I'd rather put $1,000 into BitConnect than put $1,000 into Genesis Mining. Give me 1 second. That's my mom. How is she calling me? What does it say? Reconnecting? I don't know what happened. My bad, guys. We back. I think what happened was I got a call from my mom just now. And when I accepted the call, and for some odd reason it it cut off the stream. But as I was saying, man, before we got cut off right there, to me, like, yeah, the real hustle with Genesis mining is to get people to basically buy hash power with your code. In turn, you get free hash power, you get free Bitcoin payout or whatever reward for doing that, and I think that's the real hustle. That's the real hustle. So yeah, hopefully you guys will make it back and see that we're back online. We'll say Dake said 1 year contract in Hash. Oh, Hashflare has 1 year contract in Hash. Genesis Mining has 2 years. DJ Face. That's true about Genesis Mining, but it has nothing on BitConnect in my thoughts. It's true. That is true. And that's part of the reason why I won't put money into haven't put money into Genesis Mining yet. I kind of feel like it's pointless in a way, in a way that their platform is not pointless, but in the wake of when you have other platforms like BitConnect and STEEM, it makes, when you see the money that you can earn with just those two platforms by themselves, it really puts a damper on wanting to put money into Genesis Mining, because you're accepting the fact that when you put money into Genesis Mining, you're going to have a slow payout. Period. To me, it just seems like it's an even slower process on getting paid. Even though it is continuous, you kind of just forget about it. You keep getting paid, but it's like I can stand to make more money in a shorter amount of time using a different platform like BitConnect and Steem it. So let's see what else is there. Chaincoin is a master node, so it's an incentive to hold on to it. Yes, we'll see how long Chaincoin will, how many people will support it, man. You know what I mean? The way I see it is that if someone rich uses your code, you get more hash. Oh yeah, for sure. If somebody purchases a huge amount, of hash power or whatever, I mean, yeah, you're gonna. The more they spend, the more money you get. So that's how that works. Or the more free hash you get.
I may have
But the point of Genesis mining to me is if you're going to try to hustle the referral system, it's just to accumulate your hash power by getting people to buy your shit with your code, buy stuff with your code. So, but it unlikely everyone get a lot of hash bonuses. Not a lot of people do get hash bonuses, man. I mean, because like if you see it, everybody's trying to get everybody to use their code. You know what I mean? And I think I'm catching up with the chat. Yeah. How much BTC one get instead of a hash bonus? No one done a video of that. Yeah, because I don't think I haven't seen any videos of it, but I don't think it really is a good idea to get paid out in Bitcoin. Just in my opinion. I mean, I've seen people. I know Trayvon's done it before. I know he's done it. At one point when he said something about he was at one point I think that he switched it from getting paid in BTC to back to free hash, or it was either him or Crypto Nick that did that. It's probably Crypto Nick. My bad. But yeah, I mean, I think it's more profitable to get the free hash power because you're going to get paid, over time, continuously until that contract is not profitable anymore, versus getting a payout of BTC, which is, you might spend that today, what I'm saying, or put it into something else. Better off just to get the free hash power. Use the platform for what it's being used for, you know what I mean? Get the free hash power. But I haven't gotten anybody to use my code in I don't know how long. So have I checked out InPay? No. What's InPay? Educate me. Haven't heard of that one. What's InPay? Oh, you know what I want to know about? You know what I forgot about? Whatever happened to that to Monaco? Whatever happened to Monaco, that ICO? I haven't heard anybody talking about Monaco. That's the one with the Visa, the card. I wanted to get into it, but it looked like bad business, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looked like bad business. I'm talking about Monaco though. I don't know about InPay. I never heard of InPay. It runs on Ethereum Classic and Waves. Interesting. Oh shit. So wait, Visa never approved what? Come on, where did the hell the chat go? Dake said Visa never approved that. Never approved. Which one are we talking about? InPay, or are we talking about Monaco? Oh shit, really? Damn, so what happened? Did they shut the ICO down and refund everybody, or what? Damn, that's dirty. See, I knew that shit sounded too good to be true, man. That's ultimately why I held off. Said, what a view. What's up, Nassim? My wife says she's on the road. I told her to bring me something to eat. I'm at home with both the kids and my son. Yeah, I laid him down for a nap. Let's see if he's still asleep. He's still asleep for his nap. I'm surprised. He was cranky earlier. Let's see, what do we got? The same way how dApps are built on Ethereum, InPay is built on ETC. How's school going, man? Hopefully you're doing good in school still. How much interest payments have you been getting on BitConnect as well? No, I think he was saying InPay is built on ETC. That was a good ass. That was a good fight. That was a damn good fight. Yeah. NPay is built on ETC. There's another, there's another one. I think it's called like Poster or something like that. That they have been talking about. That's going to be released on ETC soon. I think it's called. Man, what was it called? I think it was called like Poster or something. Damn, what was it called? But they said it was going to be hitting ETC soon. It was the first ICO for ETC, and they were going to see how it was going to affect the ETC blockchain and whatnot. It seemed pretty decent too. No, Ethereum. What are you talking about? Ethereum Classic? Yeah, you don't remember when Ethereum Classic broke off from Ethereum? They branched out and broke off from them. And they've been kind of struggling ever since too. But ETC is making a slow come up, man. But all right, man, go study, dude. Go study. So you said a new dApp called. I don't know if it's called Poster. I can't remember exactly what it was called. I think it was called like Poster, but I remember like last week at some point they were talking about it. They were talking about it and saying how it was going to be the first ICO to be held on the Ethereum network, and we were going to basically see how well the Ethereum network could hold up. Because obviously to buy into it, you have to use Ethereum Classic to purchase it. So that would obviously drive a demand up for Ethereum Classic. So they were just trying to say that we're all going to be able to see if the value of ETC rises because of this or not. Hey, why are y'all arguing? She's crazy. She's silly. We got her that card yesterday for her birthday, and she is insane with it. She likes it. Yeah, somebody can find out which ICO that's gonna be. I would like to know. Oh yeah, it's that Montel Jordan, man. Nah, that wasn't a Father's Day gift. It was her birthday yesterday. Where's she at? She turned 5 yesterday, so she got that card, and it's of some kittens dancing to the music video. Yo, what's up, Yemi? Yemi forever over there off of Steam It. I didn't get a chance to post this live stream over there, but maybe I should go do that. All right, no more.
Then it stops by itself.
All right, but I'm doing the live stream. Stop. You're gonna wake up, brother.
When you always open it, that means it.
Yeah, that's true.
Shoot.
Let's see. I haven't even checked Steam It since yesterday. Be quiet. Hey, turn it off. Your brother's trying to sleep. I told you that. Yeah, that was her. Yeah, it was her birthday yesterday, so that's why we went to SeaWorld and everything. You heading to the night mass? All right, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. So yeah, let's check this out. What's over here? As we see, give a refresh to the market here to see if do we have Litecoin is actually really surprising me as of lately. Excuse me. I think Waves is going to go back up to $6. Still been on the fence about getting any. Oh, shit. Are you serious? Holy crap. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy. Almost a $200 payout on that post last night. I got to start, I guess I'm going to have to catch up on the comments on that bad boy. Damn. Oh yeah, I think Litecoin, man. You know what they're trying to do, what MIT is trying to do with them. You know, I think it's gonna be freaking crazy, man. So, you know, and you know, I've said this before, and I have been saying this that you know that Litecoin had. This is a do or die situation for Litecoin. Hold on, let me set this up real quick so I can get this live stream out on Steam. I've been saying for the longest that with what's going on with Bitcoin and them, you know, and almost inevitably adopting SegWit, that, you know, something was going to have to give. And if Bitcoin adopts SegWit in any kind of way, that just means Litecoin doesn't have a job anymore. So, you know, for them to go out and do this, you know, this is good for them. They need to go out there and make a statement. They need to go out there and actually change. They need to evolve and evolve quickly, because if Bitcoin at any point adopts SegWit, that's it, man. They have no more function anymore in the world of crypto. So they need this. They need this very, very badly. They need to evolve quickly, and they need to do it quick. So to see that they're actually prospering and most of this slump of the crypto, man, it's great. You know, it's great. I never wish for any coin to not succeed in this space, because they all have a function, and at some point they all are like almost tied to each other, man, with a thread. You know what I'm saying? It's you don't want people to just flub, man. You don't want people to just go away unless they're truly just crap coins. You don't want them to go away. That's my thing. Get this put on Steam it real quick. Steam it, Bitcoin log vlogging. Boom. Crypto talk. Sunday. That's in there, but I don't know. I need to get like a freaking. My kids have like no care in the world for freaking their brother sleeping. No care in the world, man. Let's see. Litecoin gonna make history? Yes, they will. Yeah, Litecoin is doing a very good job. I think that they are basically secure as far as crypto and how crypto is gonna. There we go. Turn that light on. How crypto is gonna go from now on. I mean, you know, we're looking at so many coins entering the space, so many coins that have like different blockchains, different types of ways to function. I mean, you know, you look at stuff like IOTA, which has like just taken a hit. IOTA, as I said before, like when I was talking about Golem, IOTA is a very technically advanced entity. Golem is very technically advanced. Um, these are coins that are tokens that represent blockchains or not even blockchains, represent technology on another level. You know what I mean? I don't think that the time right now, where we're at right now, is ready for that, for those two technologies like IOTA and Golem. But I think that they still have a place, and I think that they need to use this time to actually promote and educate what it is that they can actually do. They need to spend money on promoting, their function, their use, over other competitors, because, like I said, every month you lose traction. Every month, these coins like Golem, IOTA, Sia coin, they're losing traction to other things that are entering the market that are aiming to do what they can do and do it better. It's just insane, man. We're living in a time, like I said, where there's so many things coming out. You have to really, really do your research, unless if you're trying to really invest in a coin, not just ICO hop and ICO hunt. If you're looking to really invest in some of these technologies, which I like to kind of do. I don't own any IOTA, but first thing I thought when I saw it was, dude, this shit is, why isn't this thing like super huge yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on with it? And please go in your room and close the door. Your brother's trying to sleep. Go in the room, close the door. Y'all supposed to be taking a nap. They're supposed to be taking a nap, and they're not even taking a nap. Close the door. These kids, man. They just walk around the hallway with their tablet, just like blaring out loud, trying to wake their brother up, so the brother can just be upset, cry the entire time. Kids gonna be kids, man. They're supposed to be taking a nap. They're walking around like not taking a nap, not doing what they're supposed to do. It's summertime for them though, man. It's hard for them. School's out. So I try not to be too hard on them. Kids will be kids. Kids need to be kids. It's just freaking blazing, man. They were tired earlier because, here, let me switch the view and show you. We got the Jeep back. I need to put the rails back on the top of it, but they don't really need to. But you got the Jeep. You know what I'm saying? So they were riding that earlier today. I got to take this bad boy back to Walmart. This is what I purchased with the BitPay card. No, I don't want to rotate the device. This is what I got with the BitPay card for Olivia's birthday. And for some odd reason, it didn't come, like most things in China, the damn thing did not come with with the charger in the box. So I'm just going to take it back and then simply tell them that I want to exchange it for another one so I can actually get the charger. And then here's the little dirt bike, or the little bike, a little electric bike that they got. And my youngest one is going to have to do it. This used to be my oldest daughter's. We had it at the grandparents' house. She brought this one back. She brought the Jeep back from Houston this weekend when they came to visit. So, they happened to get those back. They were out here playing earlier. And it's just so damn hot, man, that they got tired. As you can see, man, it's still blazing. I think it's over 100 right now. So should have put something in the smoker today, but I didn't. I didn't smoke anything. It's just too damn hot outside. But you know, it is what it is, man. Sunday, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, and might get some bodies and bullets in later on. And we got to set up this we got to set up this podcast. Me and Philip, we got a podcast that we wanted to do. I think today's going to be the day to do it. You know, with everybody clearing out of the house and stuff like that, we wanted to put on a good podcast to talk about some of these coins. There's been a lot to talk about lately, so I think that's probably going to happen tonight. And this is just basically the podcast is going to be what I would like to call a STEEM community based kind of podcast, in the sense that I wanted to start something with members of the STEEM community, where we talk about crypto and talk about life, you know, pursuit of happiness, you know, all that good stuff. You know, it's not condensed down just to one thing. This is my attempt to want to be able to reach out, and talk to other people in other genres that are on Steam it, and really just put together a really nice show. Obviously that incorporates being able to showcase other people, other members of the community, and give them, you know, everybody gets a chance to kind of just mingle and talk about whatever the topic is of the podcast and whatnot. So I think it's gonna go well. Me and Philip, I brought the idea to him. I think that he'd be perfect. I thought that he'd be perfect for the position. And you know, one of the hardest things about podcasts is trying to get people on the same time frame, especially when people live in different areas, different zip codes, or different area codes and time zones, and it's kind of tough. So I think we're gonna try our best to get something going tonight, or sometime today, and I think it's gonna be fun. I think y'all are gonna enjoy it, and you know, it's just one of those days. It's just a lazy day. I didn't even check my BitConnect yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't checked my BitConnect yet, but I have been getting people still signing up for that. BitConnect to me, man, is just the shit. I don't care. I don't care what people have negative to say about it. There's nothing negative you can say about it. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. What's that dude's name? Ken Ballsack. That's what I call him now, Ballsack. But I don't know. Y'all remember? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all have to know what I'm talking about. Ken Ballsack or whatever his name is. Let me know if y'all know who I'm talking about. He was like one of the major BitConnect shit talkers. Dude was nuts. But look at him now. Dude signed up under Craig Grant, man. He's under Craig Grant on BitConnect now. Now he's with the program. You know what I'm saying? He's with the program. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how when you actually put time into getting into a program after you've researched it and you start seeing the benefits of that program, you know, how all the negativity just goes away almost immediately. And then you probably immediately feel stupid about about bashing it in the first place. So I thought that was funny. Karma's a bitch. You know, and may he earn well. You know what I'm saying? Because really, man, that's where my headspace has been lately. I just been like, you know what, dude? I just want to freaking. I don't even want to be in another coin right now. You know what I'm saying? I just want BitConnect and Steem it right now. Like, it's insane, dude. It's insane. It makes you not even want to touch any of these other coins, man. Especially in the Red Sea when the shit's just going haywire, dude. Up today, down next 2 days up, you know what I'm saying, back up a little bit. Yeah, you look at some of these coins, dude, some of these coins haven't even recovered to the point, to the high that they were at like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I put Golem as an example. Golem Golem was high up there. Golem was hitting was trying to hit 60 cents. I think they were at 60 cents. And look at Golem now. It's not even anywhere near where it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way it was with a lot of them, man. It's insane. So when I see green, I don't see profit. It's still not profiting. It's getting back to the point where it was profitable. You know, but when you got stuff like BitConnect and stuff like STEEM it, dude, yeah, dabbling in these other coins, man, are just insane, man. I'm about to just go straight up on Illuminati coins from now on. You know what I'm saying? I might start messing with the Illuminati coins and just buying and trading those, and not worrying about this other BS, man, because right now it's BS. Or sell everything else and put it in Litecoin. I don't know. You know. I still believe in them though. So I think that they'll. I've heard of you said what about Uno coin? I don't know much about Uno coin. Honestly, I would have to look it up and check it out. It's a little bit older, though, isn't it? I think I've heard of Uno Coin before at some point. It's not new, though. Damn. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, I mean, most of my focus when it comes to coin investments now, um, I really just want to invest in coins that can make me money over time. So whether if it's stakeable, if I can stake it, then I want it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got into BitBay, not BitPay. That's why I got into BitBay for staking. You know, that's why I got into Redcoin is for staking. You know, I'm looking at getting into things that are going to make me money. I don't want to keep putting money into these coins. Like, I don't want to keep buying Golem with my own money. I don't want to keep buying Golem with other money. You know, not necessarily with other money, but I want to be able to acquire Golem. I want to be able to acquire Golem without much of a cost. So, for example, if I could, like with Redcoin, you know, if I can get 1,000,000 coins, stake that million coin, then I'm making more Redcoin by staking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making money until it's worth something. Then I really be winning. But I want to be able to make money off of stuff versus you know, just spending money all the time. I don't have time for that shit, man. I want to spend money like I spent money this weekend, as you saw in my videos. I want to spend money that way. I want to be able to spend money on entertainment, things that of value, things for my family that we need. I want to be able to go out, put a down payment on a truck. I want to be able to go have a sizable down payment on a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to spend money on. I don't want to spend constant money on other coins that aren't making me money. I don't want to buy, you know, 20,000 Golem and then watch it just go to shit on a red day. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are things I don't want to do. So, oh, that boy Trey is killing it today, man. And Craig, man, they're killing it today. Damn, they're killing it, bruh. Love those dudes, man. They're killing BitConnect today. BitConnect finally had a good payout today. The last couple of days have been straight up garbage for interest payments anyway. But if you're just holding a coin, it wasn't bad. But if you had your money in loans, man, shit, interest payments were horrible the last couple of days. It's looking up today. I still got 2 more payments to receive for the rest of the day, but liking what I've seen so far, man. I think yesterday and last night at some point I did check it. I think I had like $200 in there, so it was like right under $200 in my lending wallet. So everybody's been signing up, and I've been seeing a large influx of people putting in loans lately. Like I said, man, I was saying this the other day. You cannot convince people to do something. I mean, technically, you can try to convince people, but those are people that are like don't do research. They just go with your word on it. You know what I'm saying? But the people who have been like waiting in the shadows, because like I have a lot of referrals that have just been watching. The smart thing of watching and waiting to see what kind of happens. Those are the people that when they reach the point where they feel like I'm going all in, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be scared anymore. I'm starting to see those type of people putting in loans, and it's amazing. Starting to see that. Hopefully they're benefiting, just like I am, just like others are. But man, there's money to be made here, man. It's free money. I mean, I heard a quote. What was the quote? Damn. The quote said something about. What did the quote say? What? That's you. You went all in. Now you're broke. What'd you get broke on? There was a quote that I heard the other day. I bought a book Friday, and it said the quote said something about take advantage. It said take advantage of the opportunities that you're given for the lifetime. Oh no, take advantage of the opportunities of a lifetime, comma, for the lifetime of the opportunities. Say it again. Take advantage of the opportunities of a lifetime for the lifetime of the opportunity. When I heard that, I was kind of like, what? And it didn't make sense to me. But, oh shit. Why did I do that? Why did it do that? What the hell? I didn't even know you can zoom in while you're on this. There we go. Let's see. What does that say? Why is it doing that? I'm just trying to look at the freaking chat. You put your money in everything: Genesis, Coinbase, BCC. Gotta wait 9 months to get $1,000 from BTC since I got $600 in BitConnect. Who knows? I don't know how much I accept now. It depends, man. You're gonna have to wait with everything. I gotta wait with BCC. The stuff that I have in lending. It's waiting in Genesis. My thing with Genesis is you don't get your ROI back. I haven't seen anybody get their return on investment back yet. Like I said, unless they're making up for it with referrals. But in referrals alone with BitConnect, I've pretty much made back the $3,000 that I have in loans, almost. So it is what it is, man. You have to be willing to put that money on ice for a little while it makes you interest before you get it back. And when you put in loans, try to make sure they're as close as possible. Not only for the compound interest, but just so you can get most of your investment back on a regular basis when it comes time. You know what I mean? You don't want to put in $1,000 loan this month and then have $1,000 to put in for another loan, but wait another month to put in $1,000. Like, nah, put that money in, you know, days within each other, you know what I'm saying, or the day after or whatever. See, what are they talking about? Chat is active over there. Yeah, they're going crazy over there with that chat. What do I think about what? $600 in the lending account. You have $600 in your lending account, BitConnect right now in your wallet. If that's what you got in there, I don't know, man. It depends on what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? It all depends on what your philosophy is with your holdings, with your financial situation. You know, like I said, I have put back $3,000 worth in lending because I have a goal that I want to reach. You know what I'm saying? I put out that 10K challenge. That's what I want to reach. So I'm going to continue to keep putting that in there until, you know, I reach that goal. You know what I'm saying? $5,000 is my milestone. You know, like I was saying earlier, you know, when this market finally kind of does a recovery, you know, I like it because then the coins that I have that have just been sitting there dying the entire time, like Golem and you know, probably not BitBay because I want to stake that, so I probably won't mess with that. But other ones like Human IQ and stuff like that, you know, they've just been chilling. You know what I'm saying? I want to wait. I want them to go green again so I can eventually probably cash those out and just reinvest that, put it back into BitConnect and STEEM. So it all depends on how what your plan is, what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? I personally see BitConnect as being way more profitable than any of those right now. That's just me. The only other coin that I would think of right now that putting money into is probably going to be Litecoin and Ethereum. I'm still not giving up on Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? I said you know, it should hit around $500 by the first week of August, so I'm still holding on to that. It's having a rough time right now, though. Very, very rough time. How many of you guys are following me on Steam It? You know, we did a giveaway last week. You know, I'm really wanting to hit that 1,000 supporters, man. We're doing big things, dude. I mean, it's crazy how many supporters we're getting. I'm enjoying it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's like a weird glare right here. Let's see. Man, I hope the wife got me some lunch. Starving, bro. I get hangry, hungry and angry at the same time. When I'm starving, man. If you guys do check in the description of the video, the t-shirts are in. I wore that thing all day yesterday, man, the white version. Shit was awesome. Check that out. Use the discount code for Genesis Mining so I can get some free hash power. You see, I don't even lie to you guys about that, man. I don't lie to you guys about that shit. Just use my code. Use my code. And at some point when I start putting money into Genesis, because I can, that's when I'll start using people's codes. But BitConnect, like I said, if you really want to make some money, join BitConnect, man. It is phenomenal. BitConnect is phenomenal. STEEM is phenomenal. Make sure you join those two at the very, very least to start making some money. And as I always say, man, scared money don't make money. You know, you got to be about it. You have to not be about talking about it. You got to be willing to do it. You got to show it. You got to put in some work, man. There's no there's no halfway with this game, man. You got to be willing to go in, and you got to be willing to go hard. You got to have goals set, and you can't just be a goal grinder. You got to really be just like a life grinder, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to change my aspect lately on how I view life, on my hustle, my grind, my etiquette, my everything that I need to do to be successful. I'm trying to change those things, because to want to have the you're able to be successful the way you want to be successful, the way you dream of being successful, but you may not be at that point in time ready physically, mentally to take on that type of success. So you may think that you're ready for it, but you're probably really not ready for it. So you need to do some things to change yourself. You need to change your habits. You need to change the way you view things, change the way your attitude is about certain things. You got to do certain things to prepare yourself for success. It's important, man. It's really, really important. So, I'm on my journey right now to change my perception on hard work, on putting in work, on grinding. I'm trying to change my views so I can become successful the way I want to be successful. You really do have to put in some work. You got to be able to put in work now when you don't have much. So when you are successful, you don't have to work as hard. You know what I'm saying? It's all about working hard, playing harder. But, you eventually want to get to the point where you can do things and not have to worry about it. So when I see people like Craig Grant, when I see people like Trayvon that, are doing tremendous things right now, in the community and for themselves, you can't get mad at that. You can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? If anything, that should drive you. It should drive you. So that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on, I see where they're at, and I know that's not what I want ultimately for myself. Like, I don't look at that and say, you know what, that's all I want in life. Nah, I want to go beyond that. I want to go beyond what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I want to go beyond, what they have obtained, what they have achieved. I view where they're at now as where I want one of my milestones to be. You know what I'm saying? That's a milestone. I want to hit that milestone. I want to be where they are today. You know what I'm saying? Sometime in the near future. That's what I want to do. So how do I do that? How do I change my mindset to think how they think? How do successful people think? You know what I'm saying? You got to tap into that. You got to figure out what are they doing? How do they view things on? How do they see things? That's how you got to see things. You know what I'm saying? You got to change your view. You got to do things differently to be successful. So that's all it is, man. But thank you for coming through on this Sunday. Make sure, like you said, use my Genesis Mind code if you're already gonna buy Hash Power anyway. Help a brother out. Make sure you jump on STEEM if you haven't made an account already. Make sure you get on BitConnect under the referral squad if you're ready to make some money. Scared money don't make money, and I don't want you on the team if you're not willing to put in some work. It's not gonna happen really with $100. You're not going to really see much, but if $100 is all you got, throw it in there. Don't be scared. You know what I mean? Like, do what you got to do, man. You got to make a sacrifice at some point. He said, I'll join after I get all the BCC back. No problem, man. You'll get it back. you'll get it back. Hang on to that $600 until you figure out what you need to do. Honestly, I put that $600 that you got, I'd buy just tokens with it. I mean, we already saw BCC hit $60 this weekend, so I'd buy tokens and let the tokens sit until you decide what you want to do with it and whether you want to reinvest it or put it into or exchange it for Bitcoin. But think about that, guys, today. Think about that quote that I told you today. Take advantage of the opportunities of a lifetime for the lifetime of that opportunity. When a door opens up in your life and you have an opportunity to do something, don't sit back and do nothing. Take advantage of that opportunity, but take whole advantage of it for the lifetime of that opportunity. Opportunities do not stay around for long. Opportunities don't stick around for long. You know, if that was the case, then everybody would be able to jump on, an opportunity. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't work like that. It just is the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I see STEEM It and BitConnect as tremendous opportunities. I'm all in, and you have to take advantage of the opportunities for as long as they last. Something may come along later on that's better than STEEM It, that's better than BitConnect, and just completely crush them on what we thought was available and what these previous things could do. Somebody else may come in and do it better. So, like I said, take advantage of every opportunity you get for the entire lifetime of that opportunity, and you will be successful. That's the kind of mindset you need to have. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is Sunday, fun day. Well, it ain't fun. Well, it's a fun day, but it wasn't fun like yesterday. This is a chill day. But we probably might do some bodies and bullets later on. And then we got to work on this podcast to get it rolling tonight. But thank you guys, as always, for coming through. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.